10 Funniest NBA Mascot Moments Ever. Before we start, I'd like you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Slam Dunk Central. Mascots have been a sports tradition as long as the memory serves, and undoubtedly there is no better stage to unleash the fleshy performer than in the dazzling NBA arena, with people flooding in and adequate timeouts letting them dance, enjoy, and entertain the loyal fans. The NBA has evolved as the most popular sports league with a viewership of over a gigantic 150 million since its inception in 1946. Characters like Grizz the Bear and Bango the Buck are as old as the league itself and never cease to make generations of ball enthusiasts smile. Here are the mascot moments that make the highlight reel because they were hysterical. Number 1. Benny the Bull revives chivalry. During the Bulls vs Celtics game, a couple was displayed on the Jumbotron where the girl appeared to be fighting and nudging his boyfriend for attention. Too busy on his phone, he shrugged her hands off and even yelled at her at a certain point. At that very moment, the Chicago Bulls mascot appears to save the day. He pushed the Celtics fan, pouring him down a drink on his head and carrying the girl away, leaving the crowd cheering for him and booing the pissed off dude. Number 2. Grizz the Bear is smarter than you'd think. While entertaining the audience in the tense confines of the hardwood box, the Memphis Grizzlies mascot approached the ref in his funky penguin walk and smacked his bum, leaving him with a puzzled face. The ref decided to take the fun up a notch and play along. He pulled off the classic throwing the hidden ball trick in order to trick Grizz into looking back and pushing him as the opportunity fell. However, Grizz was smarter than perceived, and instead of looking back, he shoved the ref and threw popcorn on him. It was a sight worth the money. Number 3. The one where the rollerblading raptor risked it. The lengths that the NBA mascots take in order to please the audience is unbelievable. Let's talk about the time where the Raptors mascot decided to reveal his entrance in a grand manner by rollerblading down the stairs of the Air Canada Centre. To our admiration, he almost made it to the ground without tripping, until the wheels changed their mind and he fell and hit his inflated head. Kudos to the perseverance, he decided to continue down with the blades and almost made it to the court before face-planting the sidelines. Number 4. The heated front flip from Miami Heat's Bernie. We're unsure why Bernie thought it would be a good idea to injure multiple mascots instead of just him, but it was worth the comic relief. The Miami Heat mascot dared to do a big front flip over 8 mascots lying on their backs. Needless to say, it was a big fail and left some cramping. The 100-pound landing was hilarious nonetheless. Number 5. Pierre's timeless cake slaps. If you go to a Pelicans game, watch out for the sneaky cake smacks of the team's mascot. The character often tends to trip over absolutely nothing in sight and land on someone's face with a variety of food items, leaving them smelling like salsa or sour cream for the entirety of a match. In a recent playoff between the Pelicans and the Bucks, Pierre kissed a girl in the audience and smacked a tray of whipped cream on the face of the boy sitting next to her. Number 6. Jazz Bear puts baby in trash. One of the most unexpected instances of a ball game, but Jazz Bear isn't the most predictable character anyway. During one of the timeouts, the Utah Jazz mascot walked into the audience and stole a baby to put him in the garbage bin. We hope it was scripted or else someone's serving time for simply being quite funny. Number 7. Wolf breaks the LED. Sounds like something right out of a modern Red Riding Hood story, but it happens at a Minnesota vs Chicago NBA game. The Timberwolves mascot was entertaining the audience and for some reason holding up an LED would aid. It definitely did when the screen slipped away from the furry's hands and hit the ground with a loud impact sound. Number 8. Hornets got those moves. Nothing makes the audience go insane like a Hugo the Hornet twerking in the center court. The mascot's moves were so contagious that he even got the security guards dancing along with the crowd and roaring and throwing popcorn in the air. It was super fun and made the arena come alive. Number 9. Blaze brought a new sport in the court. During the timeouts, the Portland Trail Blazers mascot brought a wrestling mat onto the court and invited 2 kids to have a playful fight. The kids ended up concocting a plan against him and instead of fighting each other, punched him in a soft spot. The mascot was miserable beneath the costume smile, but the audience got a huge laugh out of it. Number 10. Lion became a cheerleader. Away from the jungle and his kingdom, the Denver Nuggets Rocky the Mountain Lion joined the cheerleaders at a Nuggets vs Bulls game. He wore pom-poms and even tried to pull off a lift, but his giant furry costume became his nemesis and he fell on his rear end. Pretending to cry, he marched off the court and it was the funniest thing ever. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you can stay up to date on all our future videos. Also, watch the 2 videos that are currently on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. And with that, we'll see you in the next video.